Oh, I'm tired. Hold on. I'm trying to put the lights on because I got my belly hanging out. My stomach hurt. I think I ate too much. So I don't know if I'm putting no light on because I want to keep my belly out. I'm gonna turn this light off because I don't want y'all to see my belly. It's hurting. My tummy hurts. Okay, let me turn this one off. All right, that way y'all can't see nothing. Oh, y'all can see nothing. I don't give a shit. I really don't care. See it. Fuck. Stomach hurt. I'm tired of shit. I'm tired. Let's get ready. Okay. Let me go ahead and cleanse my space. Oh, y'all really can see my belly, huh? I don't care. Look at the belly. Look at the belly. Okay. Shit. As I get older, a lot of things I really just don't give a fuck about. Caring about every damn little thing. How you fucking cuckoo crazy. All right. I really want to keep this lit. Hmm. What am I gonna do with it? I think I can put it up there, but it's gonna drop right here. Hello, everybody. Huh? I don't know where to put it at because I don't want it to drop everywhere. Let's see. If I put it up there, it's gonna drop all over here. Huh? Let's see. Let me try it right here. Don't you burn this damn car? No, fuck that. No, you gonna be you gonna burn the damn car down. Let me roll this one down, put it out, cause that just be me. I shit like that happen to me. Let me just put it out. Let's see. Did I get it out? Okay. Excuse me, y'all, for my belly. Not really. Excuse me. I don't care that you see my belly. My stomach hurt. As I said when I first got on here. All right, roll my window up so I get started with this reading. Okay. I hope y'all had a wonderful day today. I couldn't go to bed tonight without doing the reading that I said I was going to do. Even though sometimes I be like, I'm tired. But I be pushing through so I can give y'all this reading. Try to keep my promises best way I know how. Whew. I'm going to just lean back a little bit. Let me see what the chat say. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. All right, y'all. If y'all have a problem with seeing my belly, don't look. Because if it's poking out, I don't care. My stomach hurts. I ate too much. Oh God, I ate too much. So my stomach is killing me. So if you see my belly, ignore it, cause it's poking. It's saying peekaboo. I see you. All right. I already cleansed the cards, my space, and myself. Lord God, Holy Spirit, Most High God, Yeshua, Emmanuel, my spirit team, which consists of my ancestors, Michael Archangel, and all the angels that protect me each and every day and guide me and give me truth and knowledge and wisdom. I ask that y'all come into this reading and give us a deep reading. I want to go a little deep tonight. Not too long though. Now, wait a minute. Be specific. I want to go deep, but not too long because I'm tired. Y'all know I'm so tired. I'm tired. Not too deep, y'all. But I mean, not too long. But I want to go deep. Let's get deep. Come on. Let's get deep, y'all. Come on, spirit team. Let's get deep. Okay. Let's get deep. Let's give the people something they might not know. All right. Let's give them something that they may not know. Let's get a little bit deep with it. I'm ready to tap in, go through it, feel it, all of the things. All right, this one's sticking up. What y'all want to tell the people? This one's sticking up. This one's sticking up. So let's put it up here so you can see. What y'all want to tell the people? What y'all want to tell people? Let's get deep with the spirit team, okay? Let's get deep. Cards. Let's do something new tonight, okay? Let's get deeper. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of cards. Oh God, that one popped out. I was like, no, that's a lot of cards. Oh, the good thing is I can finish the whole thing tonight. I don't gotta wait till tomorrow. So I've been done this and I've been getting prepared to go to bed tonight. All right, I'm gonna shuffle 4 more times, Spirit Team, Most High God. So whatever you gotta say it. Forever hold your peace, okay? 3 more times now. That's a lot. Y'all want me to take this? I'll shuffle. I hear somebody say show 1 more time. Okay. All right. All right. And my last 2 of the 4. And last one. All right. Let me finish shuffling this side. Oh, God. That's fine. Whatever. I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping. Okay. Let's see. Let's tap in. I also got something to tell the elders that watch this, whomever this comes across. Lord God, don't let me forget that you told me to have a discussion. So somewhere after the reading, or if it come up in the reading, I'll have a discussion that I want to talk to the elders about. Okay. Whew, I guess I'll sit up. Hold on, y'all. My stomach. Oh, God. Okay. I ate too much, y'all. I had bought me some wings, some lemon pepper wings, but I didn't know they was gonna be fried, like with the, you know, the flour on it. I thought it was gonna be like the skin and fried. Man, that shit heavy on my stomach. And then I bought some crawfish. Them damn things was good though. It's a little spicy, but them bitches were good. Whew! Your girl is full. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and start. Caucasian. Ah! Okay. So I heard my ancestors say a Caucasian guy watches you and think you're a nigger. That's hilarious. You must be a nigga. For you think I'm a nigga. You must know what a nigga is. Because anybody who want to call somebody a nigga from a racist perspective is a nigga themselves. So what's up, my nigga? And I ain't meaning in a good way either. Okay? Go ahead with your racist energy somewhere else and sit your ass down. Racism is not welcome on my channel, sir. Sir, get your shit together, sir. You need somebody to pop you in the fucking head. Get your shit together. Heal your damn self. Stop talking about people racist. You need to heal. You need to heal. Okay? If you got to be using words like that in a way that you're coming from a bad place because you're not healed, your bloodline is not healed. So get off my channel. Okay? Excuse me, let me put this back up here. Get off my channel with that. Whomever you are. You would not like it if I called you out your name, would you? Okay. Go sit your ass down somewhere and stay off my channel. Before I send God after your ass. You don't want that. Matter of fact, God, go ahead. This one right here. This one, Lord. Go ahead and let your will be done, please. Because I don't have time. You know I don't got time for that. Let me see what's in the chat before I get deep in this. All right. I said hello. And then someone next one says hi. Next person says, I have to come to repent for my previous transgressions towards you and ask for forgiveness. Do you accept? You serious? Who are you? Do I know you? You don't have to tell me who you are, but do I know you personally? Let me stop the reading for a second and give this person some attention. I'm not going to say their name out loud. Do I know you? You don't got to say who you are. Just, do I know you? Yes or no? Do I know you personally? Are you just being funny or what? Just tell me. If you don't answer in a few seconds, I'm going to go ahead on with my reading. So I'm giving you the time and space right now to say what you got to say. Okay, I'm going to move on. All right. Where is my phone light? Phone light. Okay. Let me turn this shit off. Thank you very much. All right, so it says give. It says give. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Give what? Oh, I hear give to those who are in need. So someone who may be winning the lottery or something or coming into some type of financial blessing and you don't know really what to do with some of the money, but you want to do something. I hear God saying give to those who need. Go to the Most High God and ask Most High God, who is it that you need to bless? Because remember, if you watch my channel, you'll know that sometimes you can be a hindrance to those who you bless that God didn't ask you to bless. Because maybe God was delivering that person from some type of drugs or some type of habit. And then you go and give them money, right? And then they take that money and go get back on drugs when God was just getting ready to do a breakthrough with them. So it's always good before you give to somebody, ask God first. Because God will direct you on who to bless and what their need is. Okay? All right. I feel like a big baby right now. My tummy hurt. All right. The next card is I am the proof of existence that God is real. I had this card the other night. Okay. It's self-explanatory. You know, anyone can be a proof of God's existence if you watch their life and you see how they move and you see the miraculous things that happen in their life, that you know that it's no way in the world that person could have survived something, or there's no way in the world that happened for them, or the things that make you go or the things that are miraculous or majestic or supernatural. That's an existence, that's a proof that God exists through people's lives. God uses people's lives to show you that he is real. He is really real. All you have to do is be a witness to it. And the thing about being a witness to, the supernatural, the most high God existence, is to be honest about the existence. A lot of us want to deny the things that we see with our eyes that someone may perform or do, because they don't want to be talked about as if they're crazy. But if you deny God's existence, then God will deny you, because God will use you as a witness in that person's life to say, yes, that is true. That actually happened. Yes, that person actually performed that thing. Okay, so it could be a beautiful thing if you just live in your truth. Okay, look at that on the back. True, pure faith. Okay, have faith in what you see is true, right? Believe that it's true. Stop telling yourself that it's not. Stop denying what you see. Okay. Just whew. I want to take the whole day off tomorrow and just sleep. For real. Leave. I hear for some of y'all ready to leave and move on. Y'all ready to go to the next chapter. And I hear that somebody from your past is leaving to possibly come towards you. And I hear lay it out on the table. A truth. I hear many truths. I've advised you to just listen to the person. As long as the person is not being overly aggressive or like making you feel some type of way about their energy coming in your presence, like you feel unsafe around them, or you feel like they're not mentally stable, or you feel they're bringing toxicity to your life or manipulation, any of that, other than that, if it's up to you to hear them out. But if they're coming in with that negative energy and all that, you don't have to listen to that shit, because that means that somewhere in the conversation they're going to get into their emotions. They're not gonna communicate properly. They're gonna be in their emotions and they're gonna start some shit. Okay, and if that's the case, if they start off as if they're gonna be calm but they end up like that, just simply walk away and get away from them, because you don't need that in your life. Okay, so the people that are ready to leave, you already know God will let you know when it's time. Some of y'all are already preparing. Safe travels. Okay, you will make it. That's what's on the back. You will make it. Trying to get my lighting right. But then my belly gonna show. Oh gosh. I hope y'all can see that. There you go. You will make it. Just trust and believe you will make it. This is for somebody who's listening. You will make it. You just gotta believe in yourself. Stop being afraid of everything. Just be bold, be brave, be the most bravest you ever been. There are some things in life that call you to stand and make a difference, or to stand up for yourself, or speaking your truth. Always be mindful though of how you move, right? Because in order to make it, you have to be strategic in your moves. And when I say that, for someone or somebody's, um, I feel like you're very fearful in making decisions, and you really worry about what everybody else thinks. Like, you're gonna just be burdened staying in that. And I feel like you're really afraid of a lot of stuff. And you just refuse to choose to try to see what it feels like to not be that way. And stand on business. Standing on business is like, fuck it. I'm not gonna worry about what nobody else say. I'm not gonna live in my fear all of my life, because I could miss so many opportunities in life because I was afraid to take a leap and I listened to other people and the things that they said. When am I going to stop being fearful and just do it? Not talk about it, not visualize it, but actually see my feet walking as I look down at them in reality, and they're going towards whatever it is that I want to go towards. If you stay in fear, that's where you're gonna stay. You're not gonna know how it feels to be fearless, because you're gonna stay in fear. You have to go through to get to fearlessness. You have to go through the fear. You gotta stand fear dead in this motherfucking face, right? With the Most High God behind you, because you're gonna need the Most High God. Understand? You can't do it out without the Most High God. You just can't. It just you're not gonna succeed. Okay. If you going out there trying to be fearless and you don't have Most High God on your side, you're not gonna be able to do it, because there are going to be so many things the enemy is going to throw at you. You're going to run back. But when you got the Most High God on your side, and you could hear the Most High God, and he say, stand, my child, stand like a rooted tree in the ground. And you start hearing that, and you like, wait a minute. You start feeling a sense of power, like, I can do this, because God said, stand like a rooted tree in the ground. When you believe that, you stand like the rooted tree in the ground, you will become more powerful and more powerful and more powerful and more powerful. And then when someone come up against you to cause you to be fearful, God say, I'm with you. And if you have that kind of faith in God, you're going to know that God is actually really with you. And that there's nothing that's going to happen to you, because God said it's not. And once you realize that God controls all, even the situation you in, then who shall you fear? Them? Or shall you fear God? The same God who's allowing it, but also the same God who's telling you to not fear. It's the same thing. So choose to not fear, because those things are a test. It's a test of your faith. It's a test of your walk. Jesus, I'm tired. I really think that I have a lot of Asian. This was just a side note. I think I have a lot of Asian in me. I did do my ancestry one time, and it came back with all, European, Russian, African American, this, what do you call it, Lord? Can you help me what I'm trying to say? Indigenous, um, group of people, and it had Asian. And then they sent me another paper and they removed Asian. I was like, how you gonna tell me I'm a certain percentage, and then you sending me something else that's taking a percentage off? Make it make sense. But as I look at myself, I could see that I have Asian in my blood. Okay, moving along. Hold on. Let me turn this car on, because I had that window open from the incense. and now I'm cold. So, all right, let me put my glasses back on because I'm all over the place because I'm tired. Sorry. Okay, let's get with it. All right, so I already said the true pure faith. Um, I've already said I am existence of that God is real. You will make it. I already went through that one. I already went through leave. Okay. Next card is Paul. Huh. Your name may be Paul that's watching this. That some of this may resonate with. Read Paul 11th chapter 1 through 3. Let's see. I'm curious. Where's my phone? Read Paul. Hmm. So Paul is in Corinthians. Hold on. Is there a book of Paul? So it keeps pulling up Second Corinthians. It says Paul defends his apostleship. So when I put that in, this is what comes up. The Second Corinthians. Let me read. Let's see. This one's from Bible Hub. Where is the actual? Where is it? Okay, so this one's the key details of Second Corinthians 11, chapter 1 through 3. I know y'all see my stomach go well. My stomach hurts. So. This Bible is NIV. So it says, 11th chapter, first verse, Paul asks for patience as he engages in what he calls a little foolishness, speaking boastfully to defend his ministry. 11th chapter, second verse, he describes his intense godly jealousy for them, having promised them to Christ to present them as a pure virgin. Chapter 11, third verse, he voices fear that their minds will be corrupted and led away from sincere, pure devotion to Christ, using the example of Eve being deceived by the serpent's cunning. This text is distinct from 1 Corinthians 11, chapter 1 through 3, which deals with initiating Paul as he what? Emanates Christ and the headship of men and women. All right, so God, what are you trying to tell me about this chapter, these verses? Let me turn this way. What are you trying to tell me? So I hear God saying only jealous people. Wait, say it again. Wait, say it how you just said it. Jealousy is for a foolish man. Is a man's foolish game. God said jealousy is a mockery of one's self love. Instead of giving unto yourself, you give unto others how you really feel on the inside. God said you are a foolish person, full of jealousy. You are so blinded, like the blind man who couldn't see, wandering in the darkness, going in circles, thinking that you're going to find the light. However, the foolish man does not realize that he's just going in circles. As the man goes in circles, the man should realize that the thing that got them in the circles in the first place, and it was its own foolishness and jealousy for another man. And I hear mankind, but I hear mankind as like a man being kind, but not like mankind, like, the world people, like a man being kind, which caused the jealousy, which caused the man, and when I say man this time, talk about human, to walk in circles in the dark, foolishly looking for the light, but still walking in circles to look for it, and haven't found it this whole time. Instead of not being a foolish man to think and stop and say, I've been just walking in a whole circle this whole time. How was I ever going to find the light if I kept walking in a circle? What made me start walking in a circle? And then the foolish man will come to his own senses to realize what got the man in the circle in the first place was his own jealousy for the light. That's why I hear God saying, ye seek the light, but ye lost it in the dark. Ye cannot find the light, for the light shines in the darkness. Ye are lost because ye continues to stay in darkness in a circle. I got it. Understood what it meant. Hope you did. Oh my God. Jesus. Whew. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Jesus. If I throw up, I'm going to pause it. Yeah, pause it. Way too much. All right. The next card I have is Aaron. Aaron. Is there an Aaron in the Bible? Because I keep on hearing something about an Aaron mock the very thought of God. That's what I heard. Aaron mock. Child, I want to go to the Bible tonight, honey. Let me see. Oh, my stomach. I might have to pause this to come back, y'all. My stomach hurt. Yep, there's the Aaron. Aaron, the older brother of Moses and Miriam, was a key Bible figure who served as Moses' spokesman, the first high priestess of Israel, and a leader during the Exodus from Egypt. While instrumental in leading Israel, he is known for his role in the golden calf incident and was forbidden from entering the promised land due to disobedience. Oh, that's right. Aaron was Moses' brother who spoke for Moses when Moses could not, was scared to go and tell um, Pharaoh what God said, because Moses was a little bit shy when it came to like speaking out. So God allowed Aaron to be appointed to go do certain things. Excuse me. And I hear some of y'all are just like Aaron. Y'all were made to be seen, not in the background, put to the front and speak out. I'm going to see if I can pause this. I don't know if I can, but if I can, I'm going to pause this for a second because I don't feel too great. I don't know how to pause it. Let me see. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to stop it. I'll be back.